Good evening, everybody. My name is Brett B. Tyler, and
Let me just tell you, there is certainly nothing like travel. Yeah, but it's a shame though, because after all these years of improvements and innovations, things just still happen to go wrong. So there I was at 39,000 feet, looking at the meal before me. Now really, what is the deal with airline food? Does anybody else here think that it's really just, well, exceptionally plain? Sorry about that. Sorry if that airline pun flew right over your heads. But seriously, folks, it does make me wonder, did the chef just wing it? However, considering all the dangers associated with flying these days, well, the meals are probably the least of your worries. For example, these days, airlines and airports are surrounded by security. There's scanners, TSA agents, cameras. It's a wonder that people are able to fly at all. Now personally, I'm just absolutely sick of the process required to get on a plane. You know, I guess you could say I have a terminal illness. However, shockingly enough, the airlines have continually avoided addressing a major security threat that is continually present and hidden in plain sight. What might that be? Those seats. Yeah, I'm serious. Those seats are absolutely dangerous and deadly. You're probably wondering how something so small and uncomfortable could pose such a major risk and threat to personal safety. Well, let me tell you, those seats are absolutely dangerous. Yep, that's right, those seats are armed. Now this does bring up an interesting observation of another kind. You see, I found that the airlines are very hypocritical. Yeah, case in point being, I finally was able to board the plane, and when I did, the stewardess ever so kindly greeted me and told me to take a seat. However, everybody suddenly was shocked and took offense when I pulled out my screwdriver and started unscrewing one of the seats. Yeah, I don't understand. Anyhow, at some point in the flight, I drifted off to sleep, and well, I woke sometime later to a most delightful and unexpected surprise. Yes, you see, the airline had ever so kindly taken the remainder of my meal and placed it in a to-go bag. Feeling a little bit nippish after my nap, I reached into the to-go bag and instantaneously realized two very important aspects. One being that the leftovers were still warm, and two being that the airlines do not give out to-go bags. Horrified, I turned to the man sitting next to me, but he was really high. In fact, everybody on the plane was really high, considering we were cruising along at about 39,000 feet, average altitude. I then pressed the button for the stewardess, asked for some assistance, but she had sensed some turbulence in a conversation with some other passengers and was trying to calm them down. So, dejectedly, I sat, looking out the window, dreaming that next time I would travel by train. Yep, but of course by now my thoughts were really getting off track. Well, thank you folks, my name is Brett B. Tyler.
I love puns!
And hopefully, with the success of shows like these, my future career in stand-up comedy will really take off.